Q&A. I ask the questions, you give the answers. Wait, you ask the questions, I give the answers. But before we start, bring it in. Just wanted to thank all 800 of you for subscribing to the channel. Whether you've been here for a few weeks or since the start, thanks for making my dreams of entertaining others a reality. YouTube can be very hard to juggle sometimes, and I appreciate all of your support and patience, and I hope I can pull it off for your sake. I know you're all believing in me, so thank you. Now, without further ado, let's get into the questions. Why did you start a YouTube channel? There were various reasons why I started a YouTube channel. The main one being that I really wanted to get better at video editing. I just came out of school and I knew a little bit about video editing, but I really wanted to get better. So what better way than to have a YouTube channel and try and put out as many videos as you can. Here we are 3 years later. Also really wanted to entertain others, meet people all around the world, start building a community. It's all starting to happen. It's feeling good. So yeah, that was kind of why I started a channel, was to really get better at editing and entertain others around the world. What is your favorite video game? Here's a collection of my PS4 games and things. You might see a few there that you've already got. 3DS as well. Huge Pokemon fan. But at the moment, my favorites have got to be Apex Legends, Borderlands, Destiny, but the number one that takes the cake, original Watch Dogs, baby. Please don't hate me, there's something about hacking stuff that I've really enjoyed. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty well. What about yourself? When and how did you meet Pecan and Clumsy? This is a good one that gets asked quite often. End of 2018, I think it was. A little game called Wanna Sprite Cranberry. What the hell is he? Some of you may remember that, one of my most viewed videos. Oh. Basically a game where LeBron comes in, tries to get into your house. It says, "Wanna Sprite Cranberry?" Probably had like 200 subscribers back then. This was pretty early on. And in the comment section, a wild clumsy king appeared. He basically said, I have a pretty cool channel. I was an Aussie as well. It's pretty hard to find other Aussies on the YouTubes in the gaming scene at this size. And I was like, why would you ever want to play with me? I've got like 200 subscribers. I think he probably had almost 1,000 at that point. And yeah, we played a puzzle game. Yeah, we hit it off. I think Clumsy also did the same thing to Pecan, and the rest is history. Okay, Clumsy, yes, you were the person that brought us all together. Okay. What is your favorite type of bread? And who is your favorite bread person? Do I have a favorite type of bread? Of course, white bread. I don't think you can get past it, can you? Do I have a favourite type of bread person? Well, bread guy, of course, from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, episode 5. Now I'm going to make you suffer me eating some bread. TOHO vlogs coming soon. How cool is Clumsy? Okay, that's a statement. Oh my god, I love the Clumsy King. Again, another statement. Not quite a question there. What is your most embarrassing moment for you in stream and YouTube? Just watch it. Just watch it. 5.9 mil? Hey, rent. What's it like living in the giant spider capital of the world? Look, to be honest, it's a little scary living in the spider capital of the world. Like, sometimes, you got to check underneath your bed. Dear God, like, you never know what's going to be under there. Can you recreate the Goopy dance from TikTok? Tree, plus I got this running me. Really dancing on me, so she smelled a green on me. She straight from California, freaky, yeah, she wanna tell me she like boys and girls. Oh well, that's so. Have you witnessed a tactical takeover on the Touhou Empire Discord? For those of you who don't know, there's a bit of a battle happening on the Discord right now. Everyone wants to get rank 1 on the server in terms of the points. I was first for a solid 2 weeks, I think, and if you want to join the Discord, take it over yourself. I'll leave it down there. I don't want to get involved. Why and how long have you been doing the Touhou outro? Another good question. First time I ever revealed my face on YouTube, I put together a video, I think it was over there, and at the end I was just like, Touhou out, and it kind of stuck. Yeah, it was kind of like a little dab thing, because I think that dabbing was popular. Sorry. What happened in that stream, Touhou? What really happened in the stream that you deleted? The one? Something to do with Belle Delphine? Look, I said I'd try and answer as many questions as I could. We were watching a dank meme compilation and, Belle Delphine, a new song, suddenly popped up, probably at one of the worst parts. Or is it best parts? Do you have a collection of something? Some of you may or may not know, I have been collecting pop vinyls for a while. Only a very small collection, but guess it counts as a collection. Yep, so there's my proof that I met Mario, but that aside, Pop vinyl collection. I've got a few rare ones and things that I've been collecting over the years. I like to collect characters and things that I've met in video games. This one's pretty rare, for example. So is that Golden Freddy. A couple of Destiny pops, of course. Steve from Stranger Things. But yeah, like if you're an OG fan of the channel, you might remember us covering some of these. So will we ever do pop unboxings again? I don't know. Cheeky little Touhou Black Ops 2. Don't know why I put that in there. Guess I just could. If you could go back to the beginning of your YouTube journey, what would you do differently or the same? Wish I started YouTube a little bit earlier. I really wanted to start YouTube back when I was 14, like the Minecraft era of YouTube. Didn't have a computer. Finally got my act together when I was 18, on my 18th birthday. But yeah, starting a little bit earlier probably would have meant that I would have found my footing a little bit better and maybe the ball would have gotten rolling a bit more. I think it's taken me about 2.5 years to really, nail my style. I'm still learning now. Also, reach out to people. If I didn't meet Pecan and Clumsy, I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I'd still be doing YouTube today. Having those guys who are, same field, feeling exactly the same as the way that I am. Like I try to talk to YouTube to my parents and my mates and it just isn't the same. Having people who are also trying to do it, who understand your struggles and your ups and your downs, it's huge. Reach out to someone. Even if they've got more or less subscribers, you never know the friendship that could be hit off. Would I even do YouTube at all? Absolutely. I'm still doing it now, aren't I? I really enjoy practicing my editing, and that was, as I said earlier, that's why I got into YouTube. So I would have done it to practice my editing and to entertain others. What are some of your favourite moments on the journey thus far? There's been plenty of fantastic moments that I've had, but I've always got to bring it back to the comments section. It might only take 2 seconds for you, but seriously, reading comments underneath every video of like, I really enjoyed this, it made me smile, how don't you have more subscribers? It really motivates me to keep on going, and I really appreciate you. So yeah, meeting all the people around the world, like it's crazy to think that I don't even think that 2% of my subscribers are from down under. They're all from elsewhere around the world. So my favorite part is reaching all of you guys. What made you want to do YouTube? I'm gonna bend this one a little bit and say like, who inspired me to really get started. Back in the day, you may remember them. Team Crafted, Sky Does Minecraft, Touhou, Deadlocks, Husky Mudkips, Beijing Canadian, Jerome AS, look, I could go on forever. Group of Minecraft YouTubers that I just thought had the best fun with their mates. I saw that and it really inspired me to, want to build it, like their communities were just so caring and the fun that they had, it really pulled me into wanting to start up my own channel. And here I am now. I'm practically living out the dream. Almost. We need a few more subscribers before then. 1,000's coming up. How does it feel to be a tactical? Have you noticed an increase in tactical abilities? Again, another inside Discord joke. I'm not getting involved in the goddamn Discord fight. This is a good one. How long does it usually take to make a YouTube vid? Well, my friends, let me debunk that for you here right now. Actually recording a YouTube video can take anywhere between half an hour to an hour. Sometimes when I'm with Pecan and Clumsy, we can record for up to 2 hours at a time. The main part comes in the editing and all the post-production. I spend a lot of time editing my videos, hence they take quite a while. I can spend anywhere from 3 hours on a video to up to 5 hours editing. That's why sometimes they're a bit sporadic, but I'd rather make a really interesting, highly edited video than one that I don't think I'd want anyone to watch. So yeah, I take my time on my videos, and that is before you even start thinking about a thumbnail. Thumbnail I usually spend about an hour making, half an hour to an hour, because that's the thing that'll draw people in. Aspiring YouTubers out there, thumbnail, spend your time on them. You could have the best video in the world, but if your thumbnail just isn't good looking, no one will want to click on it. But spend your time on the thumbnails, and then you add your tags, your title, your description. So all up, probably say like 5 to 6 hours of video is probably what I'm estimating right now. Of course, I'm trying to cut that down, but when you're doing the amount of editing that I am, it can get up there. In your opinion, what is your favorite video that you have made on your channel? Guys, we did it. We beat Thanos. What's gonna happen in the next Avengers now? A Rick and Morty portal. Thanos is gone. What is my real name? My real name is Thomas. I don't know if I'll reveal that. Maybe just my first name. You might have already known that. If you could see one event from history, what would it be? One that always comes back to me. Steve Irwin's death. I wish I could have just been there to just... Steve! Don't step over there! What will be your next goal after you hit 1,000 subscribers? Congrats on 800 plus and soon to be 1k. But what will be my goal after 1,000? In terms of numbers have never really been the goal for me. It's always just been practicing my editing. Sure, it would be cool to hit 1 million one day, but my main goal is to keep continuing to meet cool people from around the world, you know, connecting with other creators, making videos, and practicing myself as an online personality. And by that, I mean being able to speak. If you see my first YouTube videos, we've come a long way since then. But yeah, I'm excited to see the community grow. I hope it will keep growing. And yeah, I'll work hard. Who's your favorite YouTube dad? I said I'd try and answer every question that I could. My favorite YouTube dad is, if you could collaborate with anyone on YouTube or Twitch, who would it be? Besides Pecan and Clumsy, look, I'll drop a few names of the big ones out there. Obviously, LaserBeam would be up there. He does edit his own videos and I have a high respect for him and his grind. Another one is Miniminter from the Sidemen. He really inspired me to make the content that I do now. He seems super chilled out. Miniminter, if you're watching this, please, let's play something. Of course, PewDiePie, David Dobrik, Mr. Beast, you know, all those big dogs up there. Yeah, but if I could collaborate with anyone, it would genuinely just be people who we can have a good time and, you know, make some funny content. That would be the people who I want to collaborate with. Maybe I'll collaborate with you one day. You never know. What do you think of the subreddit, which I think people should go join Touhou Empire, go join. This isn't me promoting the Reddit. No, definitely not. Thank you for setting up the subreddit. Yes, we have a new subreddit. Very small at the moment. If you want to go and join it, Touhou Empire. Guys, we can't just plug our stuff here. People aren't going to want to watch. How does it feel to have gained so many supporters over the years? Also, love you, bro. Love heart. And I love you too, bro. It feels fantastic to have gained so many supporters. Seriously, when you first start YouTube and you put out that video and it gets not even 5 views and all those 5 views are probably you, it sucks. You know, we've been grinding for so long that we've finally started to build up a little bit of a community, and the support that I've been getting is fantastic. I don't get many negative comments at all. They're always, how don't you have more subscribers? And I love your editing. You're really funny. So I'm going to keep going. I think I'm on the right track. Thank you to everyone who already is supporting me now, and I can't wait to get some more supporters in the future. There's still a few spots available if you want to say that you were here before 1,000 subscribers. So get on that right now down below. If you want to ask me a question, I'm thinking I'll do another Q&A in the future. Make sure you're following us up on Twitter or on the Discord, because I'll put in a thing there of how you can ask any questions that you'd like. Again, thank you. Thank you so much for 800 subscribers. It has been a grind to get here. And yeah, I appreciate every one of you. Every single one of you. But thank you. Hope I answered your questions. If you've got any more for me, put them down below. I'll type them out. And as always, my friends, thanks for watching. And I will catch you in the next one. Touhou